It's time for our basic first mark sheet of the match from this game between Mumbai and Punjab. Let's see how Tom Moody marks players from both teams.
Basic First, specialised platform for JEE Main Advanced, NEET and 6 to 12.
Right, Tom, let's kick off with the winning team, the Mumbai Indians, and let's start with Rohit Sharma. Very important innings by the captain. Don't want to forget that after the fireworks of Pollard and Pandya. How would you mark Rohit out of 10 and what did you make of his innings?
Yeah, look, I'd be giving him a 9 out of 10. Not quite the perfect score, but it was a critical innings because he held it together at the top where there was potential that middle order could have got exposed. But the partnership he had with Ishan Kishan was an important one to enable the likes of Pollard and Hardik Pandya to come in and do their thing.
All right, let's go to Jasprit Bumrah now. Another rare off day in that last game against Bangalore, Tom, but 2 for 18 from 4 overs, including the opening wicket of the informed Mayank Agarwal. How would you mark Bumrah out of 10?
Yeah, he's getting a 9 from me as well, out of 10. I must admit, I'd like to see him with a new ball, but that's a conversation for another day. But I just love the fact that, he has that ability to bounce back like all world-class players do. He has had a couple of, poor games, which is unusual for him, but he's shrugged them off, he's got on with it, and he's, back to his very best.
Yeah, we can maybe take away 1 mark from Rohit for not giving Bumrah the new ball, otherwise that could have been a 10. Let's go to our third player, Rahul Tewatia. You're a big fan of Rahul Tewatia. A couple of big wickets for him today. How would you mark the leg spin out of 10?
Yeah, I'd give him an 8 out of 10. I thought, again, he's a really an exciting young prospect. He's brave and he seems to be a young player that enjoys the contest. He likes the pressure and he's also a bowler that, Rohit Sharma can throw the ball to, whether it be power play overs or at any stage of the innings.
All right, let's go to the Kings 11 Punjab now. And Sheldon Cottrell made headlines for the wrong reasons last game, but 1 for 20 of 4 overs, started off with a maiden wicket today. How would you mark Cottrell out of 10, Tom?
Yeah, I thought Cottrell was good. He's coming into this game under pressure, having a poor game in Sharjah, but he just showed again that that he has that ability to take wickets in the power play, which he took Quinton de Kock early on through his defences. Yes, he didn't bowl at the end, but that's not his fault. He bowled well whenever he was throwing the ball, and I'm giving him an 8 out of 10.
Excellent. What about the other West Indian in that Kings 11 side? Nicholas Pooran, top scoring for his side today. Looked good for that 44 of 27 that he was out there in the middle. Yeah,
well, he's a wonderful ball striker, Nicholas Pooran. And, it'd be nice to see him really take that confidence going into the tournament. I'd give him a 7 out of 10 because I think he had the ability to go on and actually have an influence in the outcome of this game because he is that type of player that doesn't need a lot of balls to have a massive impact. Incredible ball striker, hits the ball a long way, but 7 out of 10 tonight.
Right, and finally rounding up with the young leg spinner from the Punjab side, Ravi Ashwin has gone wicketless for 2 games in a row now, but there's still something about his performance that catches the eye. How would you mark young Ravi Ashwin out of 10?
Yeah, I'd be giving him a 6 out of 10, which is not a negative score. He's still in the positive. Just the reason he didn't take wickets, but I certainly do like him as a future prospect. He's shown a lot of courage in the early parts of his career. We've got to remember he's just turned 20, straight out of the under-19s, but he's showing like he belongs in the IPL.
So Moody, thank you very much for marking players from both Punjab and Mumbai. That rounds up our basic first mark sheet of the match.
Basic First, specialised platform for JEE Main Advanced, NEET and 6 to 12.